Hey guys, what's up? It is DarkendFearz, and here I have a battle against Uliq. Yeah, this is for our clan war thingy, UA versus SV. I'm a member of UA, and SV is a leader of SV. So here we go. Yeah, I decided to use the same team that I've been using, I suppose, because I kind of like it. But he leaves up with Tranny, who completely walls Jirachi, and yeah. So I just U-turn to GTFO because I'm either predicting rocks or Fire Blast. So I go into Tyranitar, who could take any move, unless he like Earth Powers, which is also a really good move that he could have pulled. But yeah, Fragile is gonna take the Fire Blast. Well, I guess. And then I'm gonna superpower the Tranny because Choice Scar Tyranitar, and unfortunately it doesn't die, and that really sucks. Because he gets to set up his Stealth Rocks, and I kind of didn't want that, even though I do have a Rapid Spinner. So I superpower one more time, hoping he would stay in. Actually, knowing he would stay in, probably because I was debating between switching out and staying in. Yeah. So he goes into F-Ments, his Dragonite, and he goes for the Fire Blast, predicting switching to Jirachi. Or perhaps something else. I was debating to go into Gliscor or Jirachi, but I know Jirachi could take an Earthquake or a Fire Blast. So I went into Jirachi just to Iron Head, just to try to flinch this Dragonite, and of course I never get the flinch on a Pokemon. People flinch me all the time with the Jirachi, but unfortunately I never get a flinch. So here I'm going to go into my Starmie. I was really debating about going for the Thunderbolt or the Surf, but I just decided to go for the Ice Beam because knowing him, he'd probably guess that I would overpredict. So I'm kind of playing like a little noob here, but it's working out great because he's a great player and he's like overpredicting me, I suppose. And here he goes into Joker, and I know he's going to Focus Blast, predicting the switch into Tyranitar, so I stay in and Surf. Turns out he's a Choice Scarf Gengar, so that's fine by me. He's stuck into Focus Blast, and I am safe to do any move. I wish this wasn't a Gengar because I could Rapid Spin, but yeah. Here he goes for the Focus Blast, hoping that it would do more than what the damage did to me, but unfortunately that's not the case, and I'm gonna Thunderbolt, and that's gonna hurt it kill the Gengar. I T-bolted just in case he would switch into something else to take the Surf, like a water Pokemon. Here he's gonna go into his Latios. I'm gonna go for the Rapid Spin because I was predicting him to kill me, and that's exactly what he does. He goes for the Draco Meteor, and so yeah. Now he has 3 Pokemon, and I see Latios, and I could trap it in with Tyranitar, but I decided to start playing around with him because like I know he carries a Lucario because that's just him. So, I'm like, go Heatran because he could take a Surf at -2 special attack, and I go for the Will-O-Wisp, predicting the switch into something. I just knew he had a Lucario because like that's what he used. That's what he always uses on his team. He's gonna go for the Surf one more time. It's not gonna kill me, but it's gonna be enough for a 3-hit KO, and I missed the Fire Blast, which sucks because Latios would have died. I decided to Fire Blast and not set up rocks because I realized seeing his team rocks. Seeing his Latios, I know it's trapped. His last isn't probably weak to rocks, and I know he has that Lucario. So I kind of know Tyranitar can take on 2 of his Pokemon already. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Celebi just to joke around a little bit more because -2 special attack, and a Draco Meteor hardly does any damage, and I Thunder Wave, predicting the switch out. But unfortunately that is not the case. Burn is taking its toll with Sandstorm, and he misses a Draco Meteor while I go for the Recover. Useless hacks. I'm just toying around with Jasmine here, and let's see, some Sandstorm and what's that called? The Burn. Now here I predicted a Recover. Not a Recover. I predicted a switch, so he Draco Meteors, and I go for the Thunder Wave. Now he kind of knew like Latios was useless, so there was no point in Recover stalling it, because at the end of the day I would just PP stall the hell out of it. Here he goes into Rampage, and I go for the Leaf Storm, and this Celebi is meant to take out Tyranitars, so Leaf Storm is going to one-hit KO that Tyranitar. So I know his last is going to be Lucario because that's what he always uses, like I said, and I was like, oh my god, where's that Lucario? And he whips out his Lucario, and I'm like, ha, I knew that was coming. And he close combats, predicting the switch into the Scar Tyranitar. So seeing his team, I would have wrecked it with Scar Tyranitar. So yeah, I use Hidden Power Fire because that's going to hurt the Lucario even after the -2 special attack drop. But yeah, Sandstorm and Life Orb is going to take me out. Oh wait, no, it's not. Crunches. So I'm going to go into Gliscor, even though I could go into Tyranitar because yeah. So there goes Mike, still a female, and I go for the Earthquake, and that's going to take out the Lucario. So good game, Uliq. It's kind of fun, I suppose. Fun on my part. I kind of had fun predicting your over predicts, I suppose. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys.